Fox News has officially dumped MyPillow, which means it's time for another episode of Pillow Talk.
God gave me this platform. I already know I'm going to win. China did our vote. Biden and Harris would say, hey, we're here to protect the country, and resign. Mike Lindell's a conspiracy.
But you haven't.
Just forget about the evidence. This was attacked.
On Friday, MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell revealed that Fox News, once the bastion of crappy pillow ads, has dropped their advertising.
Well, as you know, Steve, ever since I've been speaking out of our election platform since January of 21, they've been attacking my company, MyPillow, with cancel culture, the box stores, the shopping channels, and now Fox News. Fox News has canceled MyPillow.
What do you mean you've been canceled by Fox? You give them $100 million a year, at least in the filings, to buy advertising. They're not taking your money.
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. You give them hundreds of millions of dollars for those those commercials I love.
Oh my God. The shade. The shade. That was amazing. Even Steve Bannon, he's having MyPillow on and he's clowning him. He's clowning him. Oh, it's so good. For those those ads I really like. I really enjoy those ads. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Now, of course, on this news, Mike very distraught, okay? And I'm sure the audience is as well. I mean, what would they ever do without the pleasure of seeing MyPillow clutching his lumpy pillows close to his face? I don't know. I don't know. But what happened? What happened? So I'm going to show you here some theory crafting. But first, Lindell told Newsweek that his media team was told by Fox News that they would no longer be running the ads and didn't give a reason. In fact, the media team reached out to Fox News and asked them, hey, why are you pulling our ads? And they haven't heard any back at all. Which is to say that they ghosted MyPillow. Which is also absolutely hilarious. Oh my God. Regardless of the reason that they dropped him, and there's many different reasons why they would, the fact that Fox News just dropped him like a bad Tinder date and then ghosted them is just amazing. I love it. Beautiful. So, that said, let's get to Mike's speculation as to why.
You know, maybe it's because I brought Lou Dobbs over to my Lindell TV network this week, but everything is just very alarming and suspicious. Why now? Just out of the blue, you're canceled. And Steve, it's I'm beside myself. Like I say, I can only say, is it because we added Lou Dobbs this week?
Hang on. Well,
it's because,
have you given them over the?
Posse gets better specials. I don't know.
Now, in addition to that, Lindell also told Newsweek that we hired Lou Dobbs, and his first interview with Donald Trump on Monday night. I don't know if they're afraid we're going to pull all their business over, and they're retaliating by canceling MyPillow. That would be my best guess. Now, hold on. This guy is more delusional than even I realized. You think that hiring crazy Lou Dobbs is going to pull all of Fox's business over to Lindell TV? Are you serious? I'm not saying that Lou Dobbs' Fox Business Show wasn't highly rated. It was. It was very highly rated. But that doesn't mean that all his viewers are going to go to you. That's not how that works. Look, for an example, let's go to Tucker Carlson, right? Tucker Carlson got canned from Fox News and started a show on Twitter. How's he doing? Not as well as you would think. In fact, while he was at Fox News, he averaged around 3.25 million viewers an episode. However, on Twitter, which is not television and uses completely different metrics, his videos, again, not doing as well. Episode 8, which aired in July, actually had 3.8 million video views. Now wait, isn't that more than 3.25? And he's had previous episodes with even higher view counts. However, he's lost a lot of his viewership, about 85%, at least until July. So, look, big caveats here. TV viewership is calculated in a different way than Twitter viewership. TV viewership is calculated by how many viewers there are in an average minute of content. Twitter is calculated by, and yes, this is true, 2 seconds of video viewage. That's it. You have to view 2 seconds of a video for it to count as a view. 2 seconds versus a minute. So you could be scrolling Twitter and videos, of course, being auto-fed, I have auto-view, and then thanks to Elon's algorithmic changes, get fed into your feed, and suddenly you've got these videos that you're not interested, that you're not actually watching, you're just scrolling past, getting millions of video views, even though you're not actually watching them. So that's how they puff up that metric. It's complete and utter BS. Now, not only that, but Fox News, after they fired Tucker Carlson, they actually had a decent drop in viewership, which they have mostly recovered since then. So at the end of the day, it seems like not a lot of people follow Tucker Carlson, or at least they did at first, and then they completely fell off. They went back to Fox News, most of them. Now, how does this apply to MyPillow? Well, how it applies is that it doesn't look like this is Fox News retaliating against him hiring Lou Dobbs. Okay? Lou Dobbs isn't going to bring all these millions of people over to Lindell TV. In fact, Fox News does not consider Lindell TV to be a competitor whatsoever. They're not threatened by this so-called competitor. They didn't need Lou Dobbs. If they did, they wouldn't have fired him. And they certainly don't need the advertising dollars from MyPillow. I mean, what is it? $500,000? That's what he said, or $500 million? So like 500 million? Well, the Dominion settlement that Fox News had to settle with the company for their election denialism was about $787.5 million. That's way more than what Mikey has been giving Fox News in advertising. And Fox News does not want to be sued again. Okay? Whereas MyPillow, he's being sued by both Dominion and Smartmatic. And so whoever does business with him is likely going to be spilled over, right? This lawsuit is going to spill over to them and possibly affect them. So Fox News, not really interested. Okay? So Fox News doesn't need this, doesn't need the lawsuit, doesn't need the advertising revenue because they get plenty of revenue from other places, mainly from carriage fees on cable news. That's where they get the majority of their money. Being again, these carriage fees on cable television, which is not related to advertising. So they can say goodbye to Mikey. Because at the end of the day, look, Mike needs the advertising money, obviously, to get his product up to other people, right? But the reason that he's not getting it is that Fox News has made the calculation, the bean counters over there, based on his continued election denial and his incoming lawsuits or impending lawsuits, that he's just more trouble than he's worth. At the end of the day, it sounds harsh, but nothing personal. This is business.